Hi, I'm independent consultant and executive national vice president Deanna Osborne. Many of you know that I am a physician, and you're probably wondering, why is this doctor in my friend's living room sharing Swiss products? Well, I am also an executive national vice president with Arbonne International. After experiencing life-changing results with some of their products, I started building my own Arbonne business. I became a district manager, the first level of management in Arbonne, without even knowing about the business. I was sharing the great news about Arbonne's products with friends, family, and patients when I promoted to district manager. My sponsor and great friend, Executive National Vice President Lisa Voorhees, had not bothered to share the opportunity with me because she knew that I was a successful physician, I already had a six-figure income, and I was happy. So she thought. About the time I promoted to district, I read a very powerful Eye on Arbonne story. It was new RVP Rachel Sinclair's story. She was a physical therapist, and her story inspired me. She was talking about freedom to be with her children. She had a great picture on the front of the story with her two little children sitting on top of her brand new white Mercedes-Benz, which is our company car. I related to her because she had a medical background and she had little children. I knew firsthand what she was talking about. You see, my sponsor, Lisa, had no idea how desperate I was to have more time with my children, who were ages 7, 6, and 4 at the time. I had had our first child during my last year of medical school, the next child during my internship, and the third during my family practice residency. I was busy. I typically worked anywhere from 60 to 80 hours a week, much of it on call during the night. After reading Rachel's story, I knew that I could do this. I told my sponsor that I wanted to build an Arbonne business and needed to know what I must do. She told me I needed to do classes, about 10 a month. I quickly figured up how much time that would take and decided that I must give Arbonne 10 to 15 consistent hours a week. I also told my sponsor that I needed to be a regional vice president by May when my kids got out of school. My plan was to cut my days in the office to 3 once they were out of school, and I was an Arbonne regional vice president. I promoted to regional vice president in May of 2003 and then to national vice president in December of 2003. It was at that time that I actually replaced my income as a physician, and then about 4 to 6 months later I had replaced my husband's physician salary as well. Our income continues to grow monthly, and we've officially retired as full-time physicians to spend time with our family and do medical missions. Here are some of the stories of the great RVPs and MVPs who are now on my team.